Today we're going to be talking about Llorona. And we have been reading the short story, Woman Hollering Creek. I am here to talk about what is the woman hollering in that creek. Briefly mentioned is something called the Llorona. What is the Llorona? So, La Llorona is a common myth from Hispanic cultures that basically talks about a woman who has two children. She finds out that her husband is unfaithful to her, and in a fit of rage and upsetness, she drowns the two children and then hates herself for what she's done and weeps about it, and she's super sad. And then later, when the woman dies, she's not able to get into heaven or into hell. She's forever trapped in this state of limbo. So it's said that she wanders rivers, wailing the loss of her own children, and that she kills children who are alone because she's so angry about her husband that his infidelity would make her eventually kill her own children. So why does La Llorona come up in Woman Hollering Creek? Because Woman Hollering Creek is more of a modern story. It doesn't really make sense for it to have ghosts in it or legends in it. Why does La Llorona apply to our story of Woman Hollering Creek? Well, it's not that the Llorona is a ghost that's haunting our main character, but more as a comfort from her past. She's from Mexico and she's in America now, in a strange land to her where the people treat her rudely and they aren't very comforting with her, and she feels very out of place. Well, there's a certain river where she lives called Woman Hollering Creek, and no one really knows why it's called that. She associates it with La Llorona. She also associates herself with La Llorona because she's a survivor of domestic violence, and she feels that same sadness. What was that? Ah! We actually have a special guest for you today, ladies and gentlemen, La Llorona herself. What makes you do what you do?
I was really angry.
What did you end up doing?
I killed my kids.
Why'd you kill your two kids?
My husband's a jerk.
Wow. What did your husband do?
Cheated on me.
What would you do if there were two children alone at a riverside right now?
I would have to drown them.
Why would you drown them?
They remind me of my kids.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
No problem.
Be sure to grab a complimentary cookie and water bottle on your way out.